Welcome back, it's me, Lou. I'm here for another unboxing and review, and today we are taking a look at another vehicle from the Hyperspeed series. This is the Armadillo. So, this awesome, cool looking, I take it's like a troop transport or a dropship. This appears in the upcoming Disney Pixar animated feature Lightyear. And if you've seen the trailers, it looks like a fun movie. It chronicles the adventures of Buzz Lightyear. And so far, all the vehicles that I've handled from the Hyperspeed series, I'm in love with, and I expect more of the same from this guy right here. This one is a much larger vehicle with a higher price point. It comes with two figures. You have Izzy Hawthorne and Buzz Lightyear. It looks like it comes with a rocket launcher and two projectiles. It glows in the dark. So the nose graphics over here glow in the dark, as well as the projectiles. On the back of the box, the Armadillo, stranded on an uncharted planet, Buzz Lightyear and his fellow crewmates will need to battle hostile plants, giant bugs, and the ultimate threat, Zurge, to complete their mission and return home. So over here, it's the pilot and co-pilots. We have Buzz Lightyear and Izzy. It has retractable landing gears, and then it has like a deployment ramp, and you could put the rocket launcher there, and it shoots to the projectile. And then there's the other vehicles. There's the XL01, which I've reviewed, the XL15, and these vehicles over here I still have to pick up. But yeah, so far all the vehicles I've handled, they're all excellent toys, and I expect this one to be just as great. And let's get this out of its box. Alright, I can't figure out why this thing won't come out. It's like stuck. Oh, okay. Alright, so underneath, this has one of those plastic keys. You just rotate it, and once you rotate it a certain way, this will come out. And we don't want to forget about Buzz and Izzy here, so let's take them out as well. This is very stubborn. It's not cooperating. Come on, come out. Wow, that's... Okay, so we have the rocket launcher here. This almost looks like a weapon you'd find like on a Transformer figure. Here's the projectile. You have two of these. These glow in the dark. They lock into place, and where's the button? And it shoots out. You just press the button up here. We'll set this aside for now. We have two pilots. They're about an inch and a quarter tall. First up, we have Izzy Hawthorne. And she actually has a face painted on her, which is crazy. It's such a small figure. And these figures are actually articulated. Their arms move, and their legs move. And then we also have Buzz Lightyear. And he's in his trademark colors, the white suit and the green body armor. There's Buzz. Also, this guy's articulated. And let's get to the main event. We have the Armadillo. This is what we're here for. Alright, so this is actually a really cool looking vehicle. Alright, so here's a profile view of it, and it looks like the wings on this ship, they're articulated somewhat. As you can see, the wings at the bottom fold ever so slightly. Same with the wings towards the top. And you can fold them down. So this appears to be like some sort of maybe like troop transport or a drop ship. And I'm a big fan of like drop ships, kind of like in the James Cameron film Aliens. This is how the Space Marines get around. The detailing on this is nice. It's a very hollow feeling piece of plastic, but I'm not going to hold that against it. So we have, I believe this is a sticker right here. Unfortunately, it's not printed on. It'd be nice if it was printed on. Like this is printed on. This is printed on. There's some paint application here near the vents. The canopy is actually a different shade of, it's kind of like a light brown than the rest of the ship. If you're a customizer or modeler, I can imagine, going nuts and going to town with this, adding more detail, maybe applying a wash or some battle damage. Here's a front view. I mean, it's called the Armadillo, so it kind of does resemble an armadillo somewhat. Here's the back. And underneath, we have the landing gears, which retract. You just simply pull them out. Just like that. And then we have the deployment ramp in the back. And trying to see how it folds out. Alright, so there's a notch right there. Get your finger underneath it, and you just pull it out. And unfortunately, there's no way of like accessing this like from the side. Like if you wanted to put the figures inside, you have to go in through here. Unfortunately, these panels and doors don't open. But it's really cool nonetheless. It's a really just hollowed out space. Essentially, this is meant to hold the cannon. So the cannon, there's a socket right there, a peg underneath, and you mount the rocket launcher on the inside, just like that. It's weird though because this doesn't close with this on here. So that's kind of interesting. I guess this is more so this is a play feature. I think ideally if a child's playing with this, this is almost kind of more like a play set than a vehicle. You land on a planet and then this opens up and you can have your troops, deploy from here. And the cockpit, let's get this opened up. Here's the cockpit. There you go. So as you can see, it's a two-seater. There's the pilot seat and the co-pilot in the back. And let's get them situated. We'll put Buzz in the front, and we'll put Izzy in the back. Now, if you've seen the trailers, I believe when they show the Armadillo, they actually have, I think like the entire cast in the front seat. But due to the nature of the toy, it seems like they just made this a two-seater. It's not like a full like bridge where you can have like multiple seats and whatnot. So there's Izzy and Buzz inside the Armadillo. Close it, and there you go, full vehicle. So if I had to rate this on a scale of 1 to 10, for me, just like the other vehicles, it's an easy 10. It's well designed, the details are amazing, and for a size reference, here's the XL. Here's the XL1 next to it. The XL1's a longer ship, but as you can see, the Armadillo is much more massive. And over here we have the XL15. This is a smaller starfighter. Somewhat shorter than the Armadillo, but again, not as tall, not as massive. So overall, Very, very solid vehicles. I love this toy line, and chances are the next time I'm in the store, I'm probably going to pick up the remaining vehicles I don't have yet. So let's wrap this video up. Once again, my name is Lou. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber or viewer, thank you so much for your continued support. So until the next video, be safe, take care of yourself, buy lots of toys, and most importantly, be happy. And I'll see you at the next one. All right, later.